Hey y'all, so I know you're all like, what is she doing here? But I am back on YouTube. So yeah, please just enjoy this chit chat, get ready with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and shout your girl out with your grandma, your daddy, your mama, your sister, your brother, your niece, your aunt, your uncle, all them, oh, your cousin. Let them know about my videos, because I will be on consistently this time. I know I said that last time, but I'm really gonna try to be on this time. So y'all have fun watching my video. So yeah, comment if you want to, share the video, subscribe, all that great stuff. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows. So now I'm just gonna go in with the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define. It is full coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my eyelids so I can prime. So y'all know that I haven't been on YouTube in 8 months. The last video I made, I believe, was about getting into grad school. So yeah, therefore y'all will know that I'm in grad school right now. I have a whole blog about grad school and just tips on how to survive grad school and my journey, because as y'all can see, if you ever watched the last video, then you know I kind of struggled getting into grad school. So it was a whole journey. It was a whole lot of crap that I had to do. So yeah, I'm finally in. So the reason why I haven't been making videos or YouTube videos is I don't know. I feel like I did lose my passion for it, because YouTube is like low-key kind of saturated now. I'm not gonna say lost my passion, but just the editing and this and that. And I don't know, I'm kind of upset because, to be honest with you, when I look at the views on some of my videos, I truly believe that if I would have took it more seriously and not have been so lazy, that I could be somewhere right now on YouTube. But this time around, I'm going to try not to be so serious about it, like just to seriously do it as a hobby, just see where it goes, so I won't feel like so stressed and overwhelmed. So yeah, we'll see where this goes, where this takes me. So I'm literally just blending out this concealer all over my eyelid. And I used the Anastasia brow pencil and also a brow dip and their brow dip for my eyebrows. That's all I literally use. I know there's dupes out there for, you know, Anastasia and her brow pencil, but I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm not into dupes like that, low-key. Kind of not. Especially when it comes to something as serious as your brows. I just like to stick with what works for me, okay? Oh my god, my brushes are so dirty, y'all. This is literally like kind of embarrassing. It seriously is. It's embarrassing. So please clean your brushes. Anyway, so yeah. So I think doing this go around on YouTube, I kind of want to do like more vlogging, you know, but I kind of need to get a vlogging camera. I'm one of the people, other people like, oh, you can use your phone. Oh, you can use your phone. You can use your phone. I don't like using my phone. Like, I don't know. I hate this about myself. When I'm passionate about something, I want to go full throttle immediately. Like, I don't want to start small. I just want to go big, like ASAP. And I don't like that, because you never know if you are going to lose your passion about it. Like, you know, if you're not going to be as passionate about it as you were before, what if you just stop? Kind of like, example, when I first got on YouTube, I have this freaking camera that my dad probably spent $400 something on. And he probably thinks that I was still using it, but I wasn't until now. So that was just a waste of like $400, $500. But not now, because I'm back on YouTube. So it's okay. So yeah. Oh, my friend got me this matte book by Super Scent. So yeah, I just actually got it today. I'm gonna do a little simple eyeshadow look, nothing too big. I think I'm gonna use this color down here. They don't really have names. This one right here. So anyways, so yeah, I'm really just like, I don't know, so far I'm kind of proud of myself, because everything that I said that I was gonna do, I've been doing, and I've been consistent with it. I said I was gonna start a blog. I haven't been that consistent, but it's because school will be taking over my life sometimes. I did that. Said I was gonna start eating healthy and working out. I've been doing that. So that makes me happy though, you know, like I'm actually doing what I said I was going to do. So yeah, pretty much just like having faith in myself, not slacking, stop being lazy. I kind of don't like this color. It looks more kind of like peachy than it does brown. So yeah. Low-key, I just want to kind of like go all the way through this video. I don't want to have to edit it that much, but we'll see. What else has been going on with me? Oh, I stay alone now, so that's different for me. It's my first time ever staying alone. And I'm like literally like in the middle of nowhere. If you don't know, I go to South Carolina State, which is in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Getting my master's in speech therapy. So yeah, what a joy. I hate it here. I don't hate the school that much. I just hate the area that it's in. Like if I could pick up South Carolina State and take it to Columbia, I would. Best believe. There's really nothing here. And once again, I live alone. I am alone. So when I came here, I had to meet new friends. Thank God I am cool with some people. And I have met friends. So that's a blessing. Because, yeah, I just really thought, like, I was just talking to one of my friends yesterday. If I don't know this about me, but I'm an only child. So my whole life, I low-key have been alone, besides meeting my best friend Casey when I was 4 years old and meeting, like, you know, the rest of my friends in middle school and high school. So I kind of just don't like being alone because I feel like I grew up alone, basically. Damn near, almost. So, yeah. I'm taking this color right here. I'm going to put that in my crease. So, I don't know. I just don't like being alone at all. But I don't know, being here alone, living alone, it kind of makes me think, you know, both positive and negative things, you know. Sometimes the negative gets hard, especially when you're here alone. I don't have the luxury of going to go knock on my friend's door every 5 seconds and be like, oh my God, I'm sad. Like, you know, I can't do that anymore. Of course, my friends are always there. If I text them and need something, or I was really like upset about something, I do not like this color. What isn't bad, but it isn't brown like I thought it would be. I don't have the luxury of doing that anymore. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, I only have like a year and a half left here. I graduate May 2020. It's lit. So yeah, you already know. I'm excited. Low-key, I feel like I'm holding back on the camera right now because I've been doing the camera so long. I feel like I'm not giving my full personality, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. It's okay. So actually, this color isn't bad. I think I was just going for more of a brownish look and just kind of peachy, but it's not ugly. So yeah, that's what's just been going on in my life, dealing with being in grad school, dealing with personal problems and stuff like that. I'll probably make a whole different video about grad school since it low-key kind of takes over my life a little bit. But don't get it wrong, I still find time to turn up and have fun. So yeah, because that's like the most important thing. But I'm not gonna say the most important thing, but you cannot, when you're in grad school and stuff like this, you can't let this stuff like bring you down 24/7. Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yes, you're gonna have your trials and tribulations and stuff, but let me tell y'all have to sometimes get out there and have fun. If you let this program take you down and make you feel like crap, you might end up committing suicide or something. Like, you're just gonna be so stressed out, y'all. It's really not worth it at all. At all. It's just not. This is the Juvia's Place palette, the Nubian 2. And I'm taking the color Kenya at the bottom. Where'd it go? Right here. So, yeah, I don't know. I still try to find time to go hang out with my friends and stuff like that. What else can I talk about? So yeah, I'm just gonna try to be more consistent on YouTube, you know. I seriously do feel like I would have had like way more subscribers. I feel like I could have been something on YouTube if I was just consistent. It annoys me to even say that because last time I was on YouTube, I was like, okay, Chelsea, stay consistent. Time before that, I was like, Chelsea, stay consistent. You can actually be somewhere. And it's funny because people still subscribe to my page. Thank you for subscribing to my page, even though I'm not posting until now. So yeah, that makes me happy. It's like, I know that y'all noticed that I haven't been on here and I don't know how freaking long, but y'all still, you know, care. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry this video is kind of boring. I feel like I'm talking so much. But I don't know why I'm kind of being camera shy right now when it's only me in front of the camera. Like, what sense does that make? So yeah, that's my life. Let's talk about some other things that are going on. Actually, let's talk about my life, my relationship life. Am I in a relationship? No, not at all. I feel like y'all, I don't know if I talked about having a boyfriend or being in a relationship my last few times, my last few chit chat get ready with me, but yeah, me and my ex most definitely broke up. Speaking of the devil, he just called me. Okay, so I'm back. That was kind of ironic that he had literally just called me to tell me something while I was talking about him. Anywho, so yeah, I might or should be more me and my ex have broken up. We still talk, but it's more so kind of like on a friendship level. Let me tell y'all something. I don't mind talking to people, texting other guys and stuff like that, but I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I am trying to get to the bag, and I literally just came over this like a week or two ago. Like literally, like it's just so much that I want to do, and all of that is so much I want to do. I want to grow, but I want to grow as a person. Literally, like before I'm dating anybody else, I want to get myself together. I want to fix insecurities within myself, and just truly be happy. You know what I mean? Like you cannot be happy in a relationship until you're happy with yourself. And I think a lot of women don't understand that. You know, sometimes we look for a guy to fulfill our happiness and we get upset when that doesn't happen. And I can say that because I was dealing with somebody literally like, it's been like 4 or 5 years now. And I realized that I would get so upset at the things that were done because I looked for him. I looked at him for my happiness. He would make me happy. He was all my happiness. I wasn't happy alone. You know what I mean? Like before I got with him, I was happy. But somehow all in the midst of those few months in a year or whatever, 5 years, I let him kind of control my happiness. And I don't like that. And I think people want to understand, people want to be in a relationship so bad. A relationship is a job. I say this all the time. A relationship is a freaking job, yo. And I don't think people get that. I don't know if I even want to freaking do a cut crease. I low-key kind of don't. I'm gonna just smooth this out some more. A relationship is a job. And people truly... Yo, I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm just trying to put some more concealer down. Uh-oh. But, yeah. So... people have to understand that when you and that person start arguing to get mad at each other and y'all may not talk for a day, your mood is literally like shot that whole day. What in the world? Yeah, like literally that messes up your whole mood. Like for that entire day. Sometimes it can be a few days. Sometimes it can be a week. And yeah, I don't think people understand that. Like I feel this generation is so oppressed with a relationship. And I understand because I was once that person. Oh my God, I want a relationship so bad, blah, blah, blah. But literally y'all, like 2 weeks ago, I just got so motivated. Literally, like, I'm like, Chelsea, get that whole relationship crap out of your mind. Like, you need to be chasing the bag. You're 23, you just turned 23. Like, chase the bag. Seriously. Like, why are you worried about being in a relationship? I think that God, regardless if it's my ex or not, whoever it's going to be, God's going to put somebody in my life when I'm ready for it. And I'm not going to be anticipating it. It's probably going to happen when it's least expected. And that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be, you know? Literally, that's okay with me. Like, it seriously is. It's so much that I want to do, y'all. Like, literally, it's so much that I want to do. My dream is, of course, is to become a speech language pathologist in the hospital. But that doesn't just stop at that. To be rich and to be a wealthy person, you have to, I'm just going with this True Complexion Contour Palette, little highlight they have with it. And let's put that on my eye, which is also on my brow bone. But to be rich, you have to have a few sources of income, you know. One little job, one little career isn't going to make you a billionaire. But it depends on what you do. But I know personally for me, speech therapy, you make great money. Is that going to make me a millionaire? No. It might if I open up my own business, which I do plan on doing. I plan on opening up my own private practice. But I don't know. It's just so much stuff that I want to do. I want to open up a big private practice. I want to have OT, which is occupational therapists, physical therapists, all types of therapists that work in my private practice. I was thinking about placing it closer to military bases because if y'all don't know, I'm from a military town, Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So yeah. What else I want to do? Next year when I move to the A, I plan on saving up my money and opening up my own store. And I want my store, this grass, I feel like, I don't know if anybody, this is, oh my eyeshadow actually looks good. I want my store to be in Lenox. I want that. And I don't want to sell a lot of wholesale items. No shade to anybody that sells wholesale items. I just don't want to sell wholesale items. I mean, I want to sell some wholesale, but not all wholesale items. If you don't know what wholesale is, it's kind of like what Fashion Nova does. A lot of these websites do. They get all their stuff from one vendor and they sell it online. I actually want to be pretty much my own designer. I look up to Jai Nice. She has some wholesale stuff on there, I believe. And if not, then oops. But yeah, she makes and designs her own clothing, y'all. Yeah, I want that to be me. Like, and her stuff is fly. It's to the point where people steal her stuff. And you're just like, she pissed off. I'm like, dang girl. But yeah, like I want to be on that level where like people want to steal my stuff because I am so popping. Like there's a positive and negative of people stealing your designs. But at the same time, it's like, honey, they look up to you. They look up to you. I want my clothes to be not that expensive, but I don't want to be cheap, you know? I want it to be like quality, but not too expensive. I want it to be like college. People in college can afford my stuff, you know? I'm in college, so, you know, we're all broke. All college girls out there, I know y'all broke. It's okay. So am I. But yeah. So that is what I want. Let me just go back to why I said Lenox. Every time I go to Lenox Mall is something with a big flex. Okay, because people go in there buy red bottoms, they go into Marcus, buy Louis Vuitton, go to Fendi, all types of stuff. I understand. Woo, great. I feel like in order to get something really cheap in Atlanta, you kind of have to go to Stonecrest. They have all the cute club wear. And that's kind of far. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Lenox is... It's not on Peachtree or something. I know it's on Lenox Road, obviously. But I think it's like downtown, I believe. Something like that. I don't know, y'all. I'm not from Atlanta. But all I know is the area is a rich area. So, yeah. I want my store to be in there because I want it to be like a one-stop shop where the girls can go get their cheap dresses, but they can also go get their red bottoms, go get what they gotta get. You know what I mean? Like, to be fly, people have to understand you don't have to spend a lot on clothes just to be fly. It isn't about the designer. The designer is great, believe me, I love me some designer stuff, but that isn't what always pulls the outfit together. And I think people will have to understand that. So, yeah. It's okay to wear cheap clothes and have your Gucci bag. I do it all the time. But, anywho, that's just how I want my store to be. I want to be in Lenox. And I feel not only am I thinking about how my clothes to be, but an important thing about opening up a business is I feel like thinking of the location. And that's what I'm trying to put a lot of thought into, is the location. I just know for a fact that my store would take off there. That's just how I feel. I have a feeling in my heart, literally. I already know what I want my store to look like and everything. I just have a feeling. And I will do whatever it takes, no matter how to save up all my money, just to get to that place. I will do it. Because that's how bad I want my own store. And I lost my freaking concealer talk on y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. It's right here. So I'm going to go on the LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Warm Honey. But yeah, that's just what I want. Ooh. And that's just my dream. And I don't want my store to be a mom and pop store where it's like, you know, one store is there. I want my store to be everywhere. Just starting off in Atlanta. I wanted to take off to the freaking malls in LA. I wanted to basically be like Forever 21 where it's everywhere. That's just what I pictured. And people are probably watching this video, probably gonna laugh at me right now. I really just don't care. I've been talking about it on Twitter for the past like probably a month now, because that's what I want. That's just my dream. It's just what I want. So yeah. And according to everybody, y'all, this Revolution concealer is like a dupe, I'm guessing, for Tarte. So yeah. But I have to go a beauty blender really quick, so I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and I blended out my concealer off camera, and I set my concealer. Dang, where the? Okay, I guess I must have rubbed off the freaking title or the name. I set my concealer with the Patrick Star setting powder that I got from MAC a long time ago, y'all. It's the best setting powder ever. And yeah, I kind of need some more of it, but it's out of stock. It's no longer available anymore. So now I'm just going on with that same True Complexion contour palette. I'm just going to contour my cheeks. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I actually forgot what I was saying, but I just really want my own store. I really want it to be everywhere, and I feel like that's just a big dream of mine. I've always into the fashion. If you know me, I've always been into clothes. I love to shop. I'm a super girly girl. I've always been into hair. I love makeup. So yeah, I just feel like that's something that I can do. No matter if whoever believes in me, who doesn't believe me. If you don't believe in me, that's cool. You don't gotta believe in me. Because I believe in me. I know that God has my back. And just my goal is just to be rich. And I want long money. As in, I want my children, when I one day have children, to, like, you know, if something happens to me, my children don't gotta work. Because I've accumulated so much money. Like, think about it. The guy who owns Fashion Nova, I'm pretty sure his children are freaking chilling right now. The guy who owns Topshop, his freaking daughter is dating a goddamn felon. Like, they are living their best life. That's how I want it to be for my children. Like, not dating a felon, but I mean, I really don't care. Like, you know, I'm open. I'm not judgmental. But I don't know. Just like, you know, to not have to work. Of course, if you want to work, you can go ahead and work. But that's how rich I want to be. To be able to give my children the option not to work. To be able to buy my dad, my aunt, you know, my whole entire family cars and houses and stuff like that. And just be take care of the people that have always been there for me. That's what motivates me, you know, to, I don't know, just to have all these goals and all these dreams. That's just what I want. So, yeah. Oh, this is the Marc Jacobs mascara. So that's just my dreams. And if along those dreams a wonderful guy comes in, then great. I will know that, okay, God sent him in my life at the right time when I have my stuff together, literally. See, those are my dreams. Right now I'm just choosing to put my dreams before a relationship. I'm choosing to put my dreams before anybody else. I mean, why not? I'm 23, I'm young, and I know that I can do it. Because literally, like, it's a lot of goodness gracious. People that inspire me to, like, you know, get rich. I look at Oprah. And the reason why I want to have all these businesses, because let me tell you something. I didn't even know this, but Oprah was talking about pretty much how she became rich. I think it was on the Shade Room or something like that. It talked about how she used her money from one business to start another business, and so on and so on and so on. And when she stopped, you know, starting businesses, she was able to just, like, you know, enjoy all that money. And it was just smart to me. Save up some of that money for every business that you have and get rich. And that's what I want to do. I want to use the money from my store to start my private practice, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to take that same highlight out of the True Complexion. Aaliyah's face was talking about this, when you wet your beauty blender and then try to put the highlight on with the beauty blender. So I'm gonna see how this works. Oh, isn't bad. And my beauty blender isn't. I think it's not wet enough though. So yeah, I just know that I can do it. Ooh. So that's my dreams. That's what I want to do. And I want to do my private practice. I want to do my private practice last and have my store first, because I feel like for some odd reason, I feel like my store will be easier to open up. Oh, and I also want my private practice to be everywhere, not just in Atlanta, whatever. I also want one in every single state. So yeah, I just feel like it'll just be easier to do my store. And then, because I feel like I'm not gonna have to hire that many people at my store. But I am gonna have to hire a lot of people at my freaking private practice when you think about it. Especially since I don't want it to just be speech therapist. So yeah, that's just some food for thought, I guess. So that's where I am with everything. So y'all, I'm gonna put on my lashes and set my face, and then I'll be back. Okay y'all, so I'm wearing this top that I got from this store called Edge, but I believe that it's also in Fashion Nova as well. And I'm wearing these jeans, these high-waisted jeans that I also got from Fashion Nova that are ripped at the knee. And I'm wearing these boots that I got from Aldo. They're shiny boots. They're actually really comfortable. They're kind of dirty right now. But yeah, that's all I'm wearing. And I hope you all enjoy this chit chat. Get ready with me and stay tuned for more videos.